Cause them say we now make it in a life, baby, but I like that.
Dance
when you wind up your body, baby, me keep telling you me like that. Do not bother, keep it deep, baby, because me go fight for. All when me tell up in no text off me phone, yeah, you still a call right back. You see the body there, anger, when you know a lucky way.
Welcome to the Shadyville Show, the Outside Edition, conversation over drinks.
Pro Media Professional Live Streaming Service. Experience the difference when it's live. Pro Media provides you a complete range of live and demand streaming solutions, no matter what your special event may be. Weddings, funerals, concerts, press conferences, conventions, seminars, workshops, meetings, religious events, and more. For more information, call 669-5376 or 609-5264. Experience the difference when it's live.
The Shadyville Outside Edition, conversation over drinks, will let you know all the hot spots, all the hot bars, and most importantly, who has the best mixes all across town and even out of town. So of course you got to look out for the Shadyville cameras. We're going to be at all the different locations trying out new mixes and new tastes, and we'll let you know. I give my honest opinion on everything, so I'm going to let you know how it tastes. Right now I'm sipping on something I made. I'm no mixologist, but I must say it's really good so far, and I wasn't even trying, so I can imagine. So mixologists, bring your A game. We're going to be doing interviews. We want to hear all about your drunken stories. And of course, you gotta be responsible. And we're going to have the Guyana Police Force on board, and they're going to basically, tell you about some of the rules. Of course, we know do not drink and drive. Please drink responsibly. While we promote drinking in bars and what's not, we most importantly want to get that message over. Do not drink and drive. And remember, if you're going to drink, have a designated driver. Every week, we're going to have your local celebrity passing through, asking them the burning questions that you, the viewers, want to know. Also, we're going to have them take part in the Shady Shot O'Clock Drink game. That's where we put a mystery something inside a jar, let it cure for a week. Of course, you, the viewers, will let us know what is it. Each week, you want us to put into that jar, and we're going to take a shot. So it's either they answer the question or take a shot of the mystery jar. Okay, so we're going to have lots of fun here on the Shadyville Show. Our first stop today is at Cigars and Cognac here at Melanie. We're going to give you the rundown as to some of their activities that they have. There's ladies' night, there's karaoke, and of course, we're going to be meeting up a bit with the mixologists here to taste one of their signature drinks here at Cognac and Cigars here at Melanie. Okay, so we're here with Floyd, aka Sonny, who's going to make us one of their signature. Well, he said it's the crowd favorite, which is the
mudslide.
The mudslide.
Classic mudslide.
The classic mudslide. So we're gonna get into him doing his thing, and then of course I'm gonna taste test because who else? So go ahead.
All right.
Just walk us through.
All right. I basically force you put some ice in the blender.
Okay.
Enough to fill the glass.
Okay. How do you know how much ice would fill the glass?
Basically over a period of time.
Oh, the
So, for
ancestors is
instance,
guiding you.
yeah, like for instance with the creme de cacao, so it's just like 2 ounces if you check
Okay.
the ingredients
So you've been doing this long
for a
enough to
while.
know
So it's a feel, it's a
2
touch.
ounces without measuring.
Correct.
Okay, love it.
So 2 ounces of creme de cacao.
Cream the what?
Creme de cacao.
Creme de cock. Okay, there's some
Yeah.
sexy coming out of my mouth. Then we got Baileys.
Enough Baileys to taste, because some women, basically they say it's strong enough. You know?
That's me. I like to taste my rum.
Like to taste your
So
rum.
make sure let's throw a little bit more.
Good. I got something for you.
Oh, lovely.
Got something for you, which is basically we top it up with a little
Okay,
2 ounces of white rum.
nice.
Yes. Usually some people try vodka, right? But that kind of curdles
The
the
milk.
cream.
Yeah,
You don't
okay.
want that.
Yes.
So you basically use white rum.
Okay.
Add the cream. 2 to 3 scoops.
Okay.
Depends. What you usually do is ask the customer if they like cream or
Oh,
little
how
bit
milky
cream.
they want it.
Exactly.
Okay.
And add some chocolate too.
Of
This
course.
is the secret ingredient. Little touch. Other basically that used to finish for garnishing of the glass.
Yes.
You still add some chocolate to it. You know we have all the ingredients. The mistake some people would do is put it on a smoothie, right? But usually you want to crush it first. This is an automatic ninja blender. This is
Okay.
a professional blender. There's one touch.
Fancy.
Put some ice on it. Nice and thick.
Like me.
Yeah. Since it's a classic mudslide, you won't be using any whipped cream, so you make sure it comes still to the top. You still continue with a little bit more chocolate. You probably put a little heart.
Oh,
Just
that's
fill out.
cute.
Finish with it. Sherry. 1 or 2, which one you like? And you have a classic mudslide.
Alright, let me try this. I'll give my honest opinion. I'm not being biased. Most important part is you tasting the rum.
Exactly.
Some places skimp on the rum.
Yeah.
So make up yourself.
Yeah.
I could definitely get nice off of 2 of these.
Alright. Hope you don't take my ingredient and do your own thing. Run on with it.
I already steal it. Please. So guys, there we have it. The classic mudslide. Compliments of
Floyd.
Floyd, aka Sunny. So you guys gotta come down and check them out here at Melanie. Okay? So Floyd, what is apart from this, what is the crowd favorite?
Apart from the mudslide,
Yeah.
so when we usually go for the tequila sunrise.
Tequila
Yeah,
sunrise.
because it's like the little sting for the party, you know.
They got the nice colors.
Exactly. Well, basically, you just vary 2 colors, red and orange. Orange juice and the Hershey's. So this basically we use Hershey's strawberry syrup. And they're like the party starter.
Nice.
Tequila is always the
So what's the
party starter.
fastest go-to cocktail? Like a group of women just walk in here,
Mhm.
you know, you gotta make like 15 cocktails. One thing, so give me your fastest cocktail.
The tequila sunrise.
Tequila sunrise.
Yes.
That sounds like a cheat. Because it's just 1, 2.
Basic.
Basic.
Tequila sunrise. Basically, any cocktail that then require blending is a go-to fast. Mojito you do with your little mint leaf and so on and so
Okay,
forth.
okay.
But tequila sunrise, we have also sweet lice is not a secret cocktail.
Sweet limes?
Sweet lice. Yeah.
I bet your man invented them.
Barris invented it.
Barris?
Yeah. And also you have well, most women wouldn't go for it, but men, which is the Long Island iced tea.
Okay, I love that. That's...
You love Long Island iced tea.
Mm-hmm.
1 glass of that, and some people they're all over the floor.
I need but 2. And then I got that all over.
All right.
All right, so you got to come down to Cigars and Cognac and get your cocktail mixes. Hit up my guy Sonny, and he's going to give you the hookup. All right, so Anyway, I ain't gonna ask a question yet. I'm gonna wait till a certain person come on and then I'm gonna ask a question. So Sonny, thank you.
You're
So
welcome.
you're not gonna even acknowledge my little
Yeah.
tryout thing that I did here?
She did she thing here. I think
So
the color variation is good.
you
But
see?
you won't mind if I take a sip.
No, I don't mind.
See.
I mean, it's a bit watered down, but
Go work.
all right, coming from Sonny, I can walk with that. I can walk with it. You
right.
barely taste it though.
I tell you.
Don't worry, when James come and get you for drinking. Bet you go funny hair today. Alright guys, so you gotta come down, try it. I'm gonna finish my drink and then we're gonna head to our next interview.
Is it?
Discover the ultimate nightlife experience at We Bar and Lounge. Unwind in style with our exquisite hookah and cocktail specials. Dive into a world of flavor with our tantalizing cocktails, expertly crafted just for you. From classics to innovative mixes, we've got your taste buds covered. This and every Thursday is Ladies' Night, so ladies come out and enjoy our specials all night long. Groove to the beat of our live DJs. We Bar and Lounge, located at the Monrepo Public Road. It's more than a bar, it's a party you won't want to miss.
Pro Media Professional Live Streaming Service. Experience the difference when it's live. Pro Media provides you a complete range of live and demand streaming solutions, no matter what your special event may be. Weddings, funerals, concerts, press conferences, conventions, seminars, workshops, meetings, religious events, and more. For more information, call 669-5376 or 609-5264. Experience the difference when it's live.
So we're here with the owner of Cigars and Cognac, Mr. 007 himself, Mr. James Bond. So we have him in the hot seat today, so he can't get away. He's been very vocal on Facebook, but now we actually get to, sit with him and have a one-on-one. Welcome to the Shadyville Show.
Thank you, Jocelle.
I gotta say thank you for having us.
You're welcome,
We feel
man.
at home
You're
here.
welcome. You're more than welcome.
Yeah, I was walking all over good in my phrasing. Anyways, so cigars and cognac. Let's get straight to it. How we know you as a lawyer. How is it that this idea came up, or what made you say, "Hey, let me get into the bar industry"?
First and foremost, I don't like to say I'm the owner. Myself, Floyd Archer, Cristiano Ross. It's our business.
Oh, you're the face.
It's our business. And, I got in it because of my passion. I did it because of my passion. In 2016, I fell in love with smoking cigars. And, I always loved drinking Hennessy. That was, let me see, way back when I first started drinking. So the passion, they always say turn your passion into your job, so to speak. So I had the idea of having a cigar lounge. And I formed a company called Cigars and Cognac. That's before we even had the business.
Okay.
Before doing anything. And then I had a chance to go to Cuba with the Guyana Medical Council. And I saw a cigar lounge for the first time in Cuba. And I was like, whoa, with the humidors and all that. It was really amazing. So I said to myself, this is something I could definitely do and something I could embark on doing. So I started, but the start, as most persons know, was very small. I started with a wood hut with a few boxes of cigars, a bottle of Hennessy, a bottle of Ciroc, and a bottle of Johnny Walker Black Label, right on the road. Just a wood hut. That's how I started. And that was in 2020, during the COVID time. And that ballooned. I always had the idea of to create a lounge. So that went from there. We moved into a small space in the market, into a stall actually. And then you know what? I was like, let's go outdoors. Let's go outdoors. And what you see now, I show the progress. Persons could actually know about the progress, how we started. We started with 3 tables and 12 chairs. You know we extended. We now working in a pool space. But the end game for me is to have a lounge with cigars aficionados, persons who are passionate about smoking cigars, to come relax, have a smoke, and sip some cognac and relax. So that was the entire idea, the entire vision. So it's what's behind it.
So you saw like a niche market and decided to.
Yeah, when I started smoking cigars, they were very high priced. It was like 10,000 for a cigar, and their cigars are pretty expensive. And you never find a certain person smoking cigars. It would be like the big boys would be smoking a cigar. You never found like a middle class or working guy smoking a cigar. So now you see that now. I like to not to pat myself on the shoulder, but I like stating facts. Persons didn't know smoking cigars was cool until James Bond started smoking a cigar, man. A few persons were thinking of this like, in a business sense until we started showing up. We haven't really like stepped out really into the lounge because we're still constructing. But I have this space and to actually do what I envisioned in Cuba. When I saw in Cuba, what I envisioned, persons could come exclusively to sit down, smoke a cigar, relax, and that is soon to come. We're working on that kind of space.
Okay, so how do you stay relevant? We see bars popping up here, there, and everywhere. How do you stay relevant in this market?
That's a very good question. And to be frank with you, we have not. And I like being frank and not. Don't beat around the bush. Competition will always be there. Bars will always open. Any business, you have competition. For me, I try to create the infrastructure. That's for me the premise. Whether it's relevancy, people could do gimmicks to stay relevant. Every time some do all black or all white, do a karaoke, do this, do that. If you look at how we did it, using karaoke, for example, where we started doing karaoke, we started incorporating local performers. We had some of the biggest crowds I ever see for karaoke. I went to a couple of karaoke's in my lifetime, and I've never seen so many people at a karaoke yet. We had close to 500 people at a karaoke here. And this was consecutively. We brought in local performers just for me because I was passionate about the local music industry, to honor them, to keep them in the front line.
Yeah.
And persons know, like I say, like persons start getting attention. Nikita, Calvin Burnett, all of these guys could tell you after they did a karaoke here, what was the responses after? They started getting bookings. The same thing we did for the one-man bands, and the same thing. So for me, I don't do it as a gimmick. For me, I try to do it as something that I'm passionate about. That's the first thing. So if I'm not passionate about it, then I would not think. So for me, relevance is about your passion. Because if you jump every tin cup knock and follow a pattern, I don't like following the crowd and following the multitude. I'm never like that. Good or bad.
Clearly with the cigar idea.
Good or bad, but I never like following the crowd. So we try to do stuff, but again, you have to be aggressive with it. And sometimes I could tell you for myself, it is tiring, So for you to always be on top in terms of social media, in terms of the formal media, in terms of sales, marketing, customer service, there's a lot that goes into it still about relevancy. So relevancy might just be, because you're the it bar, but there's a lot that goes into making it successful other than being relevant. Because you can have a bar that's popping, but at the end of the day, the customer service is bad. The products they offer are, below par. I see some spaces people go to. I'm not criticizing any space, but I won't go there. But they will get more people than I will get.
Yeah.
they'll be more relevant. So there's a lot more that goes into relevance in terms of being successful. That was simple. I remember I've answered the question, but for me, for me, the idea is we have to be successful beyond the gimmicks, beyond what is trending, so to speak. It may be a good strategy to follow what's trending. Yeah, that might be a good strategy, but is it a long-term strategy for success? Oh, a bar is doing a promotion here, let me go do this. Or a bar is doing that down the road, let me go do this. Maybe that works, but for me, I try to think what next to do. And that's why we created the pool space.
I was just about to ask about the pool.
Yeah, that's why I created the pool space. There were a number of people who said, man, that won't make any sense. But for me, again, I go to the space. What do I do with this space? How do I maximize this space in terms of looking forward? In a couple of mornings, in a couple of years, you dip on the karaoke, you dip on the drinks, you dip on this. What else do we have to offer people? And that is why I try to say it's about successful. Being successful at what you're doing. So we invested a lot of resources into that. And I think between Myconi and Georgetown, this is the only pool space.
Yep, it is.
Public pool space. So we're working to get it completed. There's a few things we know we have to do. Where we were taken advantage of by a janky contractor. And we had to start everything over. Starting over is very costly.
Yep.
So that was a minor setback, but we were staying the course, and you could come to cigars soon. You'll be coming to cigars and cognac and experiencing the best grill foods that Guyana has to offer. We invested heavily in the grills, modern grills, grills you could control with your Wi-Fi.
Okay.
2 of those cost me like $750,000 each to get here. Then we have one of the Chinese ovens that you could roast a whole lamb in. Then we have 2 more barbecue grills, regular grills you could put like 20 pieces of chicken each. So we're looking at an expansion in the future, not thinking about tomorrow. So we have invested heavily in the next project, is the pool side with that outdoor grilling, where you could get your lamb, your prawns, beef, chicken, whatever grilled, all your grilled foods. So that is the next thing that we're looking for by 2024. That'll be up and running January 1st. So I want the pool side, everything up and running 2024. So every day you could come to Cigars and Cognac. You could sit by the pool side. You could have the best eats. You could have the best drinks. And just relax, smoke a cigar. And of course, we have our party nights, karaoke nights, cocktail nights, hookah nights to add to it. So that's where we're heading right now.
So guys, that's it from us here at Cigars and Cognac. You gotta come check them out right in Melanie. Trust me, the place is good. I had a few cocktails. Right now, I just nice right now.
Yes.
So, and this is where you actually taste the alcohol, not skimping on it. So you gotta come and check them out. Wednesday night karaoke night.
Yeah, Thursday night we have the cocktail Thursdays and the hookahs at special prices. Friday, Saturday, that's the party night. So
Party nights.
yeah.
Yes. So guys, if you're looking for a place to, just unwind, and the atmosphere is very lovely, I can vouch for. I've been here a few times.
Yeah, you've come here. You're no
a
stranger.
few times. So
You're no stranger.
yeah. So I haven't been here in a while. So that's why when I walked, I was like, okay, we're doing things. So guys, that's it from us here today. Thank you to Cigars and Cognac for having us. We're gonna be back here very soon. So keep posted, and also make sure you like the Shadyville page. Do you have a Facebook page?
Yeah, I have a Facebook page.
Share your Facebook
Yeah,
page.
it's James Bond. I think my face is on it. It's James Bond. You can't miss it.
You don't have to question.
Yeah, you can't miss it.
Very controversial page, but
Yeah.
all right, so that's it from us here.
Pro Media Professional Live Streaming Service. Experience the difference when it's live. Pro Media provides you a complete range of live and demand streaming solutions, no matter what your special event may be. Weddings, funerals, concerts, press conferences, conventions, seminars, workshops, meetings, religious events, and more. For more information, call 669-5376 or 609-5264. Experience the difference when it's live.
Discover the ultimate nightlife experience at We Bar and Lounge. Unwind in style with our exquisite hookah and cocktail specials. Dive into a world of flavor with our tantalizing cocktails, expertly crafted just for you. From classics to innovative mixes, we've got your taste buds covered. This and every Thursday is Ladies' Night, so ladies, come out and enjoy our specials all night long. Groove to the beat of our live DJs. We Bar and Lounge, located at Monrepo Public Road. It's more than a bar, it's a party you won't want to miss.